future soon be back. Oh yeah, climb on first and get off that hand. There's a place I know you can dig it. Oh yeah, and make you want the rest of it. Do it all, that's you.
Well, good evening, y'all. How y'all doing? This is Longevity John. We're having another live broadcast of Dress Rehearsal Tuesday here at the Duncan Showroom. Yes, another one of those great nights where we invite people from the community and even people from outside the community, if they want to come down, they can get up on stage and have 3 songs, showcase what it is they're doing, and have that opportunity to have it broadcast live so they can go back and look at it and see how they can improve themselves. Or it's always about the improvement. That's what this whole idea about is, that the community comes together to help us all grow at the strengths and the lengths that we can. And it's pretty cool who shows up on a regular basis. And tonight looks like it's a really quiet night, but that's because it's 10 to 9. No, it's 10 to 8 because we don't change our clocks. You'll be good next year.
Wait till they get back in.
Wait till they get back in. It'll come around again. Little things that we do, like we don't charge our GST. We pay the GST. We just don't charge it to you guys. I hate that when you go in to buy something and it says, how much is that? $29.99. Well, by the time you pay for it, it'll be $34.65. What? Why didn't you just say 34 right at the beginning, and I would have been just as happy, right? We all know it's being taxed. That's just the way it is. And anyway, we're here tonight. We've got some people that are up here. Amish and Fifth are going to get up first. They're becoming regulars now. And she's now writing on someone's hand. Fifth. She's not going to be on stage so you can read the words. We have James Meyer, by the way. He does that. He gets on stage and he writes everything he wants on his arm. No, it's he's in musical theater. I think he does that there too. I don't know what he does. But you too. Why don't you get up here? Amish and Fifth I've traveled extensively throughout other parts of the world and ended up in Duncan and ended up here at the Duncan Showroom. And it's a nice little match for them for the things that they do, to have an opportunity to be here. Auto harp. Not many people play auto harp anymore. I have an auto harp. Reconditioned and tuned upstairs.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got to learn how to play it, though. I think I'm just stuck being a nose flautist for the rest of my life. Although, it's hard to play a full song on a nose flute. No one knows where it begins, no one knows where it ends, but it's okay. You guys are going to be around for a while, or are you leaving again? I heard you, are you?
November 26th, we fly back to India, and we hope to be back here then by March.
By March,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
What kind of season is it in India this time of year?
Wet.
Wet.
Monsoon.
Oh, kind of like what's going to be here tomorrow.
Yeah.
What's that guy's name, Tim?
Frankie.
Frankie said he's going to be all sorts of rain.
McDonough, you
Don't
gotta
walk
listen
into
to
puddles.
Yeah, watch out for the puddles. Stay.
Order your Chinese food now
Chinese food to charge up your phone.
and charge up your phone. We got ourselves some terrible weather coming in the next little while. Not terrible, just wet. And I live in an area where there's a good chance my power will go out, so.
But you know what? It is winter there right now,
Yeah.
and their winter right now is, I think, 84 or 85 above
Oh.
Fahrenheit.
Oh. That's winter.
That's winter.
Oh.
And when it goes down to about whatever 21 Celsius, the people there actually wear gloves and little downfill jackets and scarves and hats.
No way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it was three above last night, in the middle of the night, and it was cold. I mean, when I got out of the car and got home, it was like, whoa. It's that time of the year where the homeless are having a really hard time, or those that are challenged with homeless.
Oh, wow.
Look at
Thank
that. And that's the big one. You got like the broadest light. You could read
Yeah.
forever.
Oh,
You can read a whole novel. He wants to know if you can turn it down, Tim.
You're a gentleman
No,
and a
no.
scholar. Thank you.
No, it comes with multi-set. It's a weird thing. You gotta, what's that country it comes from? China. Advancing into areas that we never knew would exist before. Anyway, you two have some fun. You got 3 songs. Are you doing 3 songs today?
We
Yep.
are, yeah.
Okay, right. Here we go. Give it up. Amish and Fifth.
Thank you. We're now starting to feel at home here. It was always a little bit scary to come up, but here we are, thanks to Longevity John and to Dr. Ted Cadillac. We're going to start with Beautiful Sunday. For those of you who know it, we encourage you to sing along. And we're just learning this, so we're practicing, and we'll get better. Ready?
No.
Let's just do it. No, you play the intro, remember?
Right. Sunday morning up at the lark, I think I'll take a walk in the park. Hey, 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 it's a beautiful day. I've got someone waiting for me, and when I see her I know that she'll say, hey, 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 it's a beautiful day. Hi, 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 beautiful Sunday. This is my beautiful day. When you said you love me. Oh, my, it's a beautiful day. Birds are singing, you're by my side. Let's take a car and go for a ride. Hey, 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 it's a beautiful day. We'll drive on and follow the sun, making Sunday go on and on. Hey, 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 it's a beautiful day.
Everyone.
Hi, 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 beautiful Sunday. This is my beautiful day. When you said that you love me. Oh, my, it's a beautiful day. My, it's a beautiful day. Thank you.
As I mentioned a few weeks ago, I turned 65, and it was the first time that I actually got up on this stage and played and sang, and now I'm slowly learning a bit more, and I'm doing what I always wanted to do, because my sister was the singer, I was the dancer, she was the singer, and so now I'm singing. So now we're going to do, thank you very much. Hamish has been singing forever.
That's a long time.
Because he's older than the hills. King of the Road. Those of you who know it, please join us.
Trailers for sale or rent, rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no food, no pets. Ain't got no cigarettes, but 2 hours of pushing broom. Buys an 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means by no means, king of the road. 3rd boxcar, midnight train, destination Bangor, Maine. Old worn out suit and shoes, I don't pay no union dues. I've heard most stogies I have found, short but not too big around. I'm a man of means by no means, king of the road. I know every engineer on every train, all of their children, all of their names, every handout in every town, and every lock that ain't locked when no one's around to sing. Trailer for sale or rent, rooms to let 50 cents. No food, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no of bed, 2 hours of pushing broom. I was a 8 with 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means by no means, king of the road, king of the road, king of the road. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yes, thank you very much. And Hamish is going to do a solo now. This is really beautiful. I think it's very beautiful. We live in a place called Oroville, and Oroville is an intentional community on the west coast of India. It's been around for 60 years, and 60 years ago, on February 28th, people from 122 countries in all the states of India came together with a handful of soil from their homeland, and they buried it together in an urn because the woman who had dreamt of this beautiful place believed that there needed to be one place that belonged to everyone and belonged to no one. We've had 6 resolutions from the United Nations to do the peace-building work and the other work for human unity that we do. Right now, like the rest of the world, it's endangered. But we still believe, we still carry on. This song is called The Invitation. The lyrics is from a poem by Sri Aurobindo, who is a freedom fighter, was a freedom fighter, and a collaborator with the mother who initiated Oroville. He was a guru and a deeply spiritual man. There's a whole story about him that we can share another time. But Hamish wrote the music to this. The lyrics are Sri Aurobindo's, and there's a beautiful film that Hamish narrated. It's a full documentary in 3 parts. So I'm going to leave the stage and leave the full stage for Hamish now. So let's welcome Hamish and The Invitation by Sri Aurobindo. Is there anything you wanted to say? Just
No.
give me a moment.
Wind and the weather beating round me, up to the hill and the moorland I go. Who will come with me? Who will climb with me? Wade through the brook and tramp through the snow. Not in the petty circle of cities, cramped by your doors and your walls I dwell. Over me God is blue in the welkin, against me the wind and the storm rebel. I sport with solitude here in my regions of misadventure, have made me a friend who would live largely, who would live freely, here to the wind-swept uplands ascend. I am the Lord of tempest and mountain. I am the spirit of freedom and pride. Stark must he be, and a kinsman to danger, who shares my kingdom and walks at my side. Who will come with me? Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. I guess you're all wondering who's up next.
I am.
Michelle.
Yay,
Oh, that girl?
Are you ready, Michelle, or Alec can get up?
Alex got his guitar. Okay, well, I can get mine.
Okay, we'll get Alec up first. How's that? That way Michelle can get ready. She likes to tune up in the back and get it all organized. And guess who just came in, Tim? The last person tonight. Mike. Michael's here. Yeah, I know he's going to be the last person tonight. He'll be up early. I told him to, don't go sitting down for long.
You standing, Alec?
I'm standing.
All right.
Still standing.
You still standing?
Thank you. That was a nice last song.
Better than you ever did?
Thank you very much. I love it when you two come. Like the progression from where you were to where you are now in the comfort zone. That's the best part, right? This is not, it shouldn't be, this is a wonderful place to be up here. To be on the stage and know that you can entertain. And that just takes practice. Lots of doing it so that it becomes muscle memory, right?
Yes.
You know something I do? This is really crazy. I used to drive a lot of cars across the country. From they would be sold out here on the West Coast, but they would come from Montreal. So I'd have to get in these different cars, and I go, okay, great. I don't know much about the car. I've never driven this style before. What I would do is I'd go maybe 5 miles or just a little bit down the road, get out of go into a parking lot, get out of the car, and walk around the car. And then when I got back in the car again, it was my second time getting in the car, not the first time. Right? So I drove it differently. I drove it with more confidence because it wasn't the first time, it was the second time. It's an amazing little trick you can pull upon yourself, right? Once you've done it once and you go to do it twice, it's always easier. And sometimes you can set yourself up so it looks like you're doing it. I try to fool myself sometimes. I'm real good at it. I used to believe I was a comedian, and see, it worked. I'm not one, but I got a chance to believe it anyway.
Yes, you are. You are.
Alec, thank you for playing
Yes, sir.
Thank you for playing the 39 Days of July in 2025.
Oh, it was
We
my
appreciate
great.
that.
It was my great honor to do that, and I thank you for allowing me to do that.
Well, if you're around, we might let you do it again this year.
Ooh, I hope that I can entice my buddy Charlie to come this time.
Well, that'd be good.
Yeah.
It's always nice to see the collaboration go
Oh
on.
yeah. I'm going back to play with him this week. Going back to the Sunshine Coast and hanging out with him, but I really want to get something going here, so hopefully that'll happen.
Well, get him over here.
Well, yeah. I got
And
to
who's
find
that guy that lives over on the Sunshine Coast? Oh,
Joe Stanton.
Joe Stan. Bring Joe back with you.
Oh, I love Joe. Yeah, he's
Joe
great.
we missed him last year.
Yeah. Well, I'll be seeing him too, probably.
Yeah, you tell him a big hello from the Duncan
We'll
Showroom.
do. We'll
If he
do.
can ever get back over here again. He comes over every so often. But right now we got Alec, and he's from the Sunshine Coast, and he's got 3 songs for you. Give it up for him, please.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you. I tuned it already twice, but still goes out of tune. At the old temperatures. Okay. Okay, so I got a Stone Temple Pilots song to start off. Here we go. Waiting on a Sunday afternoon. afternoon for what I read between the lines. Your lines. Feeling like a hand in rusted shame. So do you laugh or does it cry? Reply. Leaving on a southern train only yesterday. You lied, promises of what I seem to be. Only watch the time go by. All of these things you said to me. Breathing is the hardest thing to do. With all I've said and all that's dead for you, you lied. Goodbye. Leaving on a southern train only yesterday. You lied, promises of what I seem to be. Only watch the time go by. Thank you. I forgot that last chord on the last thing. I was going, what chord is that again? Oh, geez. And I was saying to John, I've been here 2 years now from the Sunshine Coast, living in Duncan, and I joined a band for a bit, and I've been playing with some other folks, but I'm really looking to meet up with a guy who likes to perform, likes to play guitar or bass, and I'm usually the harmony guy with whoever likes to do that kind of stuff. So if you're interested, shoot me an email. I'm at awtroup, that's awtroup @gmail.com, and we could jam and see if that might work out. So there we go. My wife said, you don't ask people, you're never going to find them. So there we go. I told him, dear. This is a song by Foot in Cold Water. I thought it was an Ottawa band, but Tim corrected me. It's a Toronto band. He's right. Back from a song from 1972 called Make Me Do Anything You Want. Here goes. In the morning light, feels so good by me. It could be so right, you and me tonight. Make me do anything you want. Make me do anything you want. Work hard in the daytime for a dinner at night. do anything you want. Make me be everything you want. Make me do anything you want. Make me do anything you want. Make me do anything you want. Make me do everything you want. Oh, oh, oh. Make me do anything you want. Thank you. Okay, last song. I'm going to. The Eagles played this capoed way up on the 4th fret with Randy Meisner singing way up, but I don't capo it. I sing it a bit lower, but it's still bloody high up there. I used to play this with my good buddy Dave Harvey, who I'm going to see next week. Anyways, here I'm going to play his part, my part, his vocals, my vocals, the solo. No, I'm just going to play it my way. Here we go. Faded to blue. I was thinking about a woman who might love me, and I never knew. You know, I've always been a dreamer, spend my life running round, and so hard to change. Can't seem to settle down with the dreams I've seen lately. Keep turning out and burning out and turning out the same. So put me on a highway and show me a sign and take it to the limit one more time. You can spend all your time making money. You can spend all your love making time. Fell to pieces tomorrow, would you still be mine? And when you're looking for your freedom, nobody seems to care, and you can't find the door, you can't find it anywhere. There's nothing to believe in. till you're coming back, you're running back, you're coming back for more. So put me on a highway and show me a sign, and take it to the limit one more time. Take it to the limit, take it to the limit, take it to the limit one more time. Take it to the limit, take it to the limit, yeah, you gotta take it to the limit one more time. Take it to the limit, take it to the limit, you gotta take it to the limit one more time. Take it to the limit, you gotta take it to the limit, yeah, you gotta take it to the limit one more time. Thank you very much. Don't know how that turns off, Tim.
You got all them high notes.
Oh, yeah.
That's impressive.
Oh, thank
I was like, is he gonna go ahead? Is he gonna do the high notes? You sure did, man. There you go.
Now, Tim would have kept up with you, whereas I was lost when you got that
Oh,
high.
I was doing the high harmony up front.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Always a pleasant situation when you show up.
You're up.
Michelle. I just read something that Shirley Noam, who's playing here on the 20th, November 20th at 9 o'clock. She's here. Highly recommend it. She just was saying that if someone slips liquid LSD into your drink at a square dance, you've been dosey-doed. Dosed. You've been dosey-dosed. She's weird. You'll enjoy her. If you're anybody who's in town, we won't broadcast that one, will we, Tim?
Which one? Sorry, I don't listen.
Surely no.
I don't know.
Well, that's good. I can say all sorts of things about him and he won't hear it.
It depends on her. If she wants to, we will, but.
There's that great finger style you do. Damn, you're a good player.
I try.
Oh, no, you do more than try. You're real good at it. Her name's Michelle Fretz. She played the 39 days of July last year, too. Maybe do it again this year. Give it up for her. Make her feel comfortable.
Thank you, John. Thank you, everybody. All right. So I'm going to play three songs for you today. As is the custom, right? First one will be one of my own songs. Stone bar across the old CPR, looking at the door and the racing face, and I'm wondering where you are. The waitress filled my glass, and I'm starting to miss you, lass. Watching the band play on as you slide up against my ass. Don't you dare, she said. Don't you know where we are? Face to face and a kiss away from getting kicked out of this place. and listened to the band. She grabbed and held my hand. We helped each other to our feet and felt our cheeks meet. Don't you dare, she said. Don't you know where we are? Face to face and a kiss away from getting kicked out of this place. Well, I said I don't care, 'cause your face is so fair. Your mind is kind and your breath is sweet, and I wish that you're mine. So go ahead and dare, she said. They don't know who we are. Face to face and one long kiss, and hand in hand we ran out of that place. Go ahead and dare, she said. They don't know who we are. Face to face and one long kiss, and hand in hand we ran. Hand in hand we ran. Hand in hand we ran from that place. So Steve isn't here tonight. Haven't seen him for a bit. He tends to do the Billy Strings songs, but I've got one for you. In 7 days, haven't eaten 3. Methamphetamines got a damn good hold on me. My tweaker friends have got me point of no return. So I put my light in the bulb and watch it burn. This life of sin has got me in. It's got me back in prison once again. Use my only phone call to contact my daddy. Got 20 long years from dust in a baggie. If I had listened to what my mama and papa said, I wouldn't be here in prison, all fucked up in the head. I took that little pop and sucked until my mind was spun. Got 20 years sit and think of what I'd done. This life of sin has got me in. It's got me back in prison once again. Use my only phone call to contact my daddy. Got 20 long years from dust in a baggie. Sometimes I wonder where my little life went wrong. These old jailhouse blues got me singing this old song. My life's a disaster and I feel so ashamed. And here they call me by a number, not a name. This life of sin has got me in. It's got me back in prison once again. Use my only phone call to contact my daddy. Got 20 long years from dust in a baggie. Phone call to contact my daddy. Got 20 long years from dust in a baggie. That's a finger-tangly song for me. This is not my song, it's a Justin Townes Earl song called Champagne Cruel. I've never played it in front of anybody before, so we'll see how this works out. I've been trying to cram it into my brain for the last couple days. Just last night it started to stick a little bit. Maybe it'll come. Justin has quite a, he's passed away now, but he had quite a different way of playing guitar, which I can't quite do, but I'm trying. Hair up high and her feet laid back, looking like she's driving something long and black. Let me ask you something, brother, do you know her? Pretty little thing riding by in a champagne Corolla. I seen her around here just last night. She's stopped by 2 or 3 times. Don't you listen to me, Lord, I told ya. She's a pretty little thing riding by in a champagne Corolla. Asked all the boys in the corner, don't you know how many of them things is out on the road? The one I mean, I say, if you seen her, you'd know her. She's a pretty little thing running by in a champagne Corolla. I don't care what no man say. She can drive all week on just one tank. Goes to show ya, maybe baby got a head on her shoulders. And she sure looks sweet riding by in that champagne Corolla. I know every man thinks that he needs some high-toned woman, someone built for speed, but she can't trust a girl as far as you can throw her. Middle-class queen running by in a champagne Corolla. LELSGSGT don't mean one goddamn thing to me. All I need is something to get me where I'm going. Like that pretty little thing in her champagne Corolla. So help me jump on the side if she'd have me. All she's gotta do is give me a little tap on the shoulder, and I'd ride along champagne Corolla. And I'd ride away with the girl in the champagne Corolla. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, everybody. All right, perfect.
What a strong right hand. It just blows me away the accuracy with which you do with that. It just goes on and on and on. Well done. Michael! I know. This happens every week. We just never know which door he's coming in. Well, here he is. He's coming up this way. You want a music stand?
Yes, please.
Of course you do. You do every week. But I ask you every week, too. You're not sitting down this time, are you?
Very little break.
Are you standing up?
I think I'm going to sit down.
Oh, shit.
Hey, what do you want, a stool? No, I got another stool over here.
Okay.
I got a short chair, or I've got a...
How low do you want to go? Do you want to relax between songs and lean back and...
Yeah, or I got a stand that's kind of perfect for guitar playing.
Okay.
That's not one of ours. It's kind of one of ours.
What? Is that not the right one?
No, it's just, I'm on the right one.
Where'd that one come from?
I don't know. I got a bunch of other ones.
Get your ass up.
Okay, I moved. There we go. That was simple, wasn't it?
It's exactly the same. Well, almost.
Almost, except different. Almost the same but different.
Same but different.
Brandon Isaac is here on Saturday night. The night after we have sober karaoke. And we were having these little kids come all the time for the last couple of sober karaoke's on Friday night. They take up a lot of time, so what we did was we gave them their own show. So they have the first Sunday of each month is you have to be 16 and under. And you have to be over 16 to get them into the night. Well, that's the way we're going to do it. They lose, but they win. They had so much fun on Sunday. It was precious to see them gathering and collaborating, finding out that they want to work together. And everything from 4 years old up, just belting it out. Love to see that. We used to have a kid when I grew up. His name was Dennis the Menace, just because he was an asshole. But he was 4 or 5, and his mom and dad, they lived in the States, but they came back. She came back to Canada to have her children, like days or moments before she would give birth. She would come into Canada, so the kid was born in Canada, so it would have a Canadian. Yeah, born free. And I remember one day that he was such a little jerk that we were in a cafe at the Rideau Hotel in Smiths Falls. We were in the booth, and he was acting up quite a bit, being a real jerk that he was. And all of a sudden, he stopped dead from what he was doing, and he looked down at the table, and he was really quiet. And everything that was good. And then he was like that for about 5-10 minutes. Then he started acting up again. And then again, there was that moment when he stopped, held his breath, looked across at my mother, and then just looked down at the table and stopped being an asshole. I found out later that my mom, with her high heels, had pinned his leg up against the booth. And every time he jerked off, she would just apply the pressure, right? And his mom didn't know that was going on, because his mom never corrected him, that's why he was a little jerk. I'm not saying that's what you have to do to kids, pin them to the... But sometimes. Hey, by the way, there's a new mayor of New York. It looks like the Democrats sort of stole all the show tonight. You know, all the elections they had to win in, they won, and then they won some of the minor ones too. Which doesn't mean nothing, because he can still invoke the martial law anytime he wants between now and the next elections. But the primaries, this is kind of showing that there's a crack in the wall, right? Because if anybody didn't know that. But the guy that no one thought would win, well, everyone thought he would win, not the billionaire guy, but the other guy, the street guy, kind of. 50% of the vote, but it was still 41% of the vote voted for the other guy. Like what? There's still that divide going on, right?
Yeah, but I don't live in New York, so it doesn't matter.
I know. Well, it does, because
Not to me.
you wait. You wait. Stuff like that, you know, the little crack in the wall and the whole fucking thing falls down. Anyway, this is about music, not politics. Who said that?
I don't know, some great man.
I know that Ted agrees with me on that. Now, the politics of this is that Michael always shows up late every time, and so he's always the last one up. But every so often, he's had to forfeit that point, you know, to a few people to come in a little bit later, and then all of a sudden he finds out, no, I'm not last. What am I going to do? But he's keeping it up. He's batting not quite 1,000. You're about 875 right now. 0.875. Yeah, he's doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Last guy in the show. It's going to make it a short
be on
one
the
tonight, but
All-Stars.
that's okay.
I'm batting that much.
Huh?
Sorry, no.
Okay. You be sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
What Michael needs is a big round of applause to make him feel comfortable, because he needs it. Give it up for him, Michael.
thank you. This is a kind of a sort of a bluesy number. It's called Nothing Left to Do. Maybe, baby, God's so bad for you. Maybe falling, God, it's so bad for you. But you made it clear, you don't feel the same way about me too, Seems there's nothing left to do. Seems there's nothing left to lose but to sing the blues. You tune and play a tune for you. Likely, baby, the world's in a terrible state. It's likely folly, but the world's in a terrible state. But no matter how hard we try, hard we try, we just can't find a way to change his fate, So it seems there's nothing left to do. It seems there's nothing left to lose but to sing the blues and play a tune, for you. Surely, babe, a life's in a hole mess. It's surely falling, life's in a horrible mess. I won't be a slave for a corpse, won't be a slave for the dead, so I can find a way to pay the rent. Even when it seems like there's nothing left to do, even when it seems like there's nothing left to lose, when it seems like there's nothing left to do but sing the blues and to try to play a tune, try to play a tune. Hey, baby, thing is going wrong. It's totally falling, everything is going wrong. But no matter how tough it gets, I'll find a way to carry on. When it seems like there's nothing left to do, when it seems like there's nothing left to lose, when it seems like there's nothing left to do but to sing the blues and play a tune for you, and play a tune, and play a tune for you. Cheers. Maybe. Look, I need you more than I wanted to. Love more than I thought I knew. along just fine on my own as time moves on. Those days are gone. Start again, my best friend. New day has dawned, new life is born. Need you more I could ever show. Love you more you'll ever know. It was a time in life in your own way, feel right, but it's time up on. Those days may be gone. We can start again, my best friend. Each day has a dawn, as a new life is born. Can start again, my best friend. Each day has a dawn, as new life is born. Need you more than I wanted to. Love you more than I thought I knew. Need you more I could ever show. Love you more than you'll ever know. New day is dawn, new life is born. We could renew if we wanted to, and we could renew if we wanted to. Cheers. All right. Thank you. Wow. I guess I'll drink of water. This song has got two titles. We call it Ballad of a Wandering Minstrel or Blue Celtic Funk. Enough to play this. Maybe I should have stood up. I don't know. All right. Anyway, not too late. I don't know. Oh well, we're here now. Everybody probably travels across a wasteland from sad to sick to starving sea. Playing for whom I listening, singing songs of love and peace, and all kinds of great speak folk doing lots of fine little things. Meanwhile, the resources exported, by the railroad lines. People watch as their heroes dose their health with fine wine. Around they would ask, is there protest? Music play, now that for sure, now that for sure, now that for sure. He better not save or trouble, might just come his way. It's just classic blues, Celtic fun, country folk, rap and reggae. It's just classic blues, Celtic fun, country folk, rap and reggae. Travels across great wasteland, from side to sea to starving sea. And all the time the public resource remains a strong investment for the South Sudan on caviar at the taxpayers' expense. Is a matter of course, since he expands even on food bank line. Workers compete to earn a dime, while the bosses are the diamonds, and all around would ask, is there protest? Music play, now that for sure, that for sure, that for sure. He better not say, just classic blues, Celtic fun, do for rap and reggae. It's just classic blues, Celtic fun, country for rap and reggae. Travels across a great wasteland, from side to sea to starving sea. Complain for whom I listening, singing songs of love and peace. Mean all kinds of nice big folk and lots of fine little things. Each day the leaders preach the virtues of their plutocracy. Very soon they'll legislate it's a crime to beg for an answer. And all around they would play, is there protest? Music and play, now that for sure, that for sure, for sure. Might just come his way. The trouble, might just come his way, now that for sure, that for sure. He better not see your trouble, your trouble. Might just come his way. All right. Thank you. Thank you. See. Cheers. Thank you. Thank you.
Well done, sir.
Thank you. Cool.
Just a little aside. I was able to procure a 78 passenger school bus, propane. It runs, but you don't want to put it on the road. It's too much work to get it converted. We're not converted, but to get it up to standard, but it still runs enough to move it on the property that I'm living on. And I've always wanted to do this. And you may not know, but I'm a leather worker by trade. That's how I started off when I was 17, learning how to make things in leather. So down below here, there's a very small basement, short roof, but I had my leather shop down there. And it's been there for 10 years, and I had it in an RV before that, out at my house. But anyway, I digress. What's happened in the last month is I started fixing it up, and I had all this wood that I've been keeping for benches and stuff like that. And I hardly had to cut any of the wood that I did, but I've rebuilt the inside of that bus to be my leather shop. And I've got 5 benches set up. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 benches set up, which means I can have 7 projects going at any one given time and not finish any of them. But what you got to realize is that I've been out here since 1988. And I left Ottawa and I closed my leather shop. And I packed everything in a car, and then I lived up on Gibbons Road, and I bought more leather and everything else like that just to keep on doing what I was doing. But most of the leather that I've got right now is 40 years old. There are projects that are 40 years old that haven't been finished yet. So that's why I have 7 benches. So, understand your problem and deal with it effectively, as I figure. So the reason I bring that up is the Christmas is coming up.
Wait. Speaking of which, you want to buy a couple scooters? Speaking of having a problem and having to deal with it, do you need scooters?
Do I need scooters?
Yeah.
I
got a whole bunch, man.
I know.
All right. Fair enough.
But no, I could take them out to my house.
I'm just kidding, man.
Oh, okay.
You got 7 benches.
Well, but what I got too is that the reason I brought that up is that favorite time of year where people give out gifts to each other is coming up, and it's not big things, but little pieces of leather that are this a bit of personalized from me, be it a keychain that's all braided up or sewn together, or little anything like that. Think about me. We could always use the extra money, and I'm not very expensive. I'm still working on the old prices. Back when I was a hippie. I used to, the Lafayette Hotel in Ottawa, I had a ring of belts I would walk in. I was back in my drinking days, and I'd have maybe 12, 15 belts on there, right? And people was, I'd show them around. People, what do you got there? I got belts. You got my size? Oh, I don't know. We'd try them on, and I'd find one for them. It was a nice braided one. Was $15. Reason being was the buckle wasn't the best buckle. They worked, but they weren't like, I couldn't charge $30. I had to charge $15 in my mind, and which was a good price, really good price. But what would happen is people would say, remember this is 1986, 87, right? People would go, oh, I'll tell you what, I'll give you 10 and a quart, and a quart was $2.50, right? So it's, well, $12.50 for a $15 belt. I'd hesitate, and I'd say, okay, we'll do it. And then they would be so excited that they'd want to talk to me about what I did and how I did it, and because it was a magic braid and all that stuff. And so while they were doing that, they'd buy me 2 or 3 more quarts. So the belt usually cost them about anywhere up to $20. But I would go home at the end of the night and trying to explain to my partner at the time why, that even though I was quite impaired, that I had not spent any money, that I'd actually made money and gone to the bar. And I thought that was okay, And I'd get orders, and I'd have to get up the next morning and finish the orders and go back to the bar to sell them to the person, which means I'd get started again. You know how many suppers I missed? It was wonderful. But anyway. Yeah, oh well. Relationships don't need to last all the time. But anyway, I'm back to doing leatherwork again. It's kind of neat. My sight's going, and my hands are a little more frail, but the ideas are still there. And I've been having some fun working at that shop. It's got daylight that comes in the morning. It's just precious to be there. I actually want to be there. You'll have to come see it, Ted, when you bring the scooters up. We got told we can't have all the scooters out front.
We got in trouble for the first time ever.
Ever. Well, we didn't get in trouble. No, she asked me to move. She asked me. I talked to the lady. She doesn't think we can do the parade the way we want to do it, and I say yes, we can. All you're saying is what could be in the way, and all we have to do is figure out how to get around that. But some people just see a wall and they go, "Oh, we can't do anything with that wall. That's just, you can't do that." Yes, you can. There are ways to go over it, under it, through it, or however, right? So I hope she understands. She doesn't have anything to say with it anyway.
We're going to have all the scooters in the parade this year. We're just going to have a scooter gang showing up.
Anybody want to be part of our scooter gang? Come
Who
along.
wants a scooter?
Electric scooters are the way to go. We should.
Yeah. I got to work that day, though.
I want to get my push scooters going, but they're not electric. Anyway, this is the end of the dress rehearsal Tuesday for November 4th. And tomorrow is my daughter's 40th birthday. Kelsey. Kelsey turns 40 tomorrow. And it's kind of neat because I'm going to phone her up later tomorrow morning or early in the morning and say, you know what? If we both ate a can of beans, you know those big cans of pork and beans, Libby's pork and beans? Yeah, the living ones. If her and I both ate one at the same time, do you know how old we'd be? She'd be farty and I'd be farty too. What, you're leaving? You didn't like that one? Oh, God, I'm driving them away. I love that part. Thanks for coming out for everybody that showed up tonight. Even though it was a small crowd, it's always an interesting one. It's about people getting on stage, and it's about the sense of community that we have where we all feel comfortable performing in front of each other and just getting those vibes, getting those things working. It's so cool. You guys always inspire us to keep on doing what we're doing. So thank you for coming out, all the players, because we really do enjoy what we're doing. And it is very special. The band, by the way, if you get the chance, anybody, go watch the show that was on last night.
Oh, yeah. That was a good one.
We have a lot of great musicians on this stage, but these 5 last night were just in another, it's something chamber music.
Oh, wow.
Kind of like.
Yeah, they called it that, but it was a lot of tango and all kinds of other stuff. It was Payadora.
The singer was a
Great.
famous tango singer,
Yeah.
right? And you could just tell.
From Uruguay.
And there's some toys there where he does some little short guy, but he's got this ball of energy. Like, every woman wants to dance with him or be a part of him. He's just got this energy. He's just great singer. Violinist was superb. The delicacy of where the notes, and then you throw in a squeeze block accordion, not a squeeze block, but a really nice squeeze.
Yeah, there's a name for it. I forget what it is now, but it was I call
The
it
note
a squeeze
structure,
box.
how they knew how to. Whoever wrote the pieces that did, because it wasn't all their stuff, but the arrangements were just spectacular. And then you've got a keyboard player who switched over and played stand-up bass when the stand-up bass player played guitar. But sometimes he played bass while the other guy, piano player, played guitar. And it was just, go watch it for your own sake. You'll sit back and go, wow, that took place. And for those of us that get on the stage here, look who was on the same stage as you guys are on. That's pretty cool. Good night, everybody. We appreciate you being here. Goodbye.
I remember what Frankie says. Charge your batteries and get your Chinese food. Charge your batteries.
Good evening, everyone. We're very happy to be here, Duncan, the showroom. We're the Folk Road Show. We're from all over the world. I'm actually not from very far away. Me and Dickie on drums back there. We're both Canadian. He's originally from Regina. I'm from a small town called Salmon Arm. But all these other guys, over there on electric guitar, we have Olaf Karls all the way from the Netherlands. Also from the Netherlands, we have Peter Van Vliet on trombone and a host of other instruments. And from the Southern Hemisphere, the outcast of the band, Benjamin James Caldwell right here playing the mandolin. Thank you for listening. The song's called Helena. Oh, Helena, have we been spoiled and given the world? Corrupted our souls. Oh, Helena, are we afraid to tear down our walls?